what is the length of arc ABC? So arc ABC is this arc right over here. And the reason why they have to give us 3 points, because if they just said arc AC, it would still be ambiguous because there's two arc ACs. It could be this arc right over here, or it could be this arc over here. And so when they tell us B, we know that we're going from A to C through B. So that's why this kind of, by giving us that third letter, it resolves the ambiguity on which arc we're talking about. So what is the length of that arc? Well, the first thing we could do is, well, let's just think about the entire, what's the circumference of this circle? And then we could say, well, what fraction of the entire circumference is this arc? And a big hint here is if we were to go all the way around the circle, that would be 360 degrees, but we're only going 135 of those 360 degrees. But let's first think about the circumference. So the circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi times the radius of the circle, and they give us the radius is 3 inches. So the circumference is going to be 2 pi times 3 inches. So times 3 inches, or 2 times 3 is 6 times pi, so it's going to be 6 pi inches. Now, and actually, if you look at the choices, over here, the entire circumference of the circle is 6 pi inches. And remember, pi is 3.14159, so this is going to be something in the, it's going to be a little bit over 18 or 19 inches. And so you could immediately, if the entire circumference is a little over 18 or 19 inches, this is only a fraction of that entire circumference. So actually, if you even were looking at the choices, you'd say, well, hey, these are way too large. But actually, let's see if we can get to the exact right answer. So the entire circumference is 6 pi inches, but this arc length isn't the entire circumference. It only goes 135 degrees out of 360 degrees. So we could say, so it is 135/360th of the entire circumference. Remember, if we were to go all the way around, that's 360 degrees, while this angle right over here is 135 degrees, the angle that is subtended by this arc. So this arc length is going to be 135 out of 135/360ths of the entire circumference. So times 6 pi inches. So let's see if we can simplify this a little bit. So let's see, 300, we could divide the numerator and the denominator by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 360 divided by 6 is 60. And let's see, if we divide 135 by 5, that is going to be 27. Yeah, 100 divided by 5 is 20. And then 35 divided by 5 is 7. So this is going to be 27. And then this would be 12 if we divide 60 by 5. And let's see, we could then divide we can divide the numerator and denominator by 3. 27 divided by 3 is 9. And 12 divided by 3 is 4. So we're left with 9/4 times pi inches. So 9/4 times pi inches. Or we could multiply the numerator times the pi. We could say 9 pi over 4 inches. And when you look at the choices, that is this one. That is this one right over there.